Assalamu alaikum. Okay, now we just switched over from using my cell phone live Facebook to now using StreamYard, which allows me to share with multiple websites all at the same time. The time, the season when human innocence calls out the robbers, calls out voices, puts the word out, points the finger accurately. These are the robbers. These are the thieves. These are the people who have been working against righteousness, harming, doing all that they could to obstruct the goodness of individuals and societies. These are the robbers. These are the thieves. Now, this is the time, this is the season for them to be taken to court. The divine court, the law of justice, universal justice. Did they think that they could have everlasting life as wrongdoers? The word of the Holy Bible, the words of the Torah, the words of the Quran, the three major belief systems, the three major revelations, had told them that they would not be able to carry on their rebellion forever. They were given a chance by the Lord to correct themselves and do right. But those who were bent on doing wrong continued. And to this day, they still continue to do their wrong. But in this day and time, the Lord has released the truth so that we all, every one of us, sincere man, woman, child, who has the mind, the heart, the dedication to go into the Word and read it, study it, research it, can see there the truth. The truth. Fa'lama. Then. In ordinary human circles, everyday life, we would say intuitively, intuition, a time, a time, excuse me, time such as when we are, when we're hit with an immediate burst of spirit, burst of knowledge, burst of release of knowledge and science. We don't even know where it came from, but it's there and it's clear to us. That's intuition. That is what the Holy Bible calls the Deborah effect. In the Sacred Quran, it is called the bee. You know, like a bee, B-E-E. Oh, the bee is a worker intuitively. Fa-la-ma. Intuitively. There came a time, a season of intellectual development. The grammar term, yes, in both the Holy Bible and the Sacred Quran, it is called a zarf zaman. Zarf zaman. Time, season of intellect development. During this time, during this season, the Joseph, people stop thinking of just uh, thinking in elementary ways, thinking that Joseph is only talking about some physical man that lived long, long, long ago. The Joseph that the scripture is speaking of is a mental and spiritual reality. The Joseph fact, the Joseph factor lives within you, human beings. The Joseph factor is your human innocence. There came a time, a season, when the Joseph factor, the human innocence, he supplied them, intensely supplied them with their supplies, their furnishings that they needed. He put the drinking cup into the saddlebag of his brother. Who was his brother? We know in the American English language, we know the brother as Benjamin. Benjamin, blood brother. The scriptures tell us, blood brother of Joseph. In the sacred Quran, we know Benjamin in the original Eastern language as Ben-Yamin. Ben-Yamin. Ben-Yamin literally means born of the right hand. His brother Aki, born of the right hand. Human innocence. And his blood brother, born of the right hand. The human innocence put their drinking cup into the saddlebag of his brother. Saddlebag. Is there anything interesting or outstanding about the original word here that's translated into the American English language as saddlebag? Yes, there is. This very same word in the original Hebrew language, Old Testament of the Bible. This is the word Rachel. So the drinking cup was placed into the saddlebag, the Rachel factor. Rachel, even if you go now and you study a good Bible concordance, it will tell you that the name Rachel literally means the Spirit of God. Oh, when he placed the drinking cup into the saddlebag, into the Rachel effect, the Rachel factor. Thumma, thumma. Or now a particular order of actions has been set in motion. There came the time of intellect development. There came the putting of the drinking cup into the saddlebags. Now the muezzin calls. Muezzin. I know you Muslims out there, you know what a muezzin is. What does the word muezzin means? It means a person who calls the world to correct prayer. We are living now, people, in the age of the mature caller to prayer. When I share with you people, as I have learned from good leadership, such as the Imam Warithin Muhammad, and those brothers and sisters who continue to teach the teachings of Imam Warithin Muhammad, we call out to the world, as did the very first muezzin that was personally chosen by Muhammad the Prophet. That very first physical human being was a so-called slave by the name of Bilal. People, don't you know, don't you realize that the Lord is even in control of history? It's no accident that the man, the person, Bilal, was chosen as the caller to prayer. Very first. In fact, even to this very day, the most widely known example of Muslim calling to prayer is Bilal. The Bilalian effect, the Bilalian factor is alive, active in this day and time, this season of intellect development, calling out to the people, calling out, "Oh, you of the caravan, surely, surely charged with cause, inna, charged with cause, innakum, you all are charged with cause." What cause? The cause. Your indictment says you are being charged with the cause of robbery, the cause of being a thief. Oh, ye have gone up high. You have gone to the heights of spiritual knowledge and science. You have stole hearings. You have stolen the words, the alphabets, the original teachings of the scriptures. You have distorted them and given them to the people as falsehood. But now your time is over. Your time is over. The Lord is personally re-educating society. This is the day of the righteous. This is the day of the peacemakers. This is the day of reconciliation. I thank you all. Please share this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. The peace be upon you all. Assalamu alaikum.